another one.
So, the first question of the night reads, what is more important for getting better, for getting a better QA job in the world? And you see, not even in the state, not in the country, not in the continent, not in the hemisphere, but in the world. So this question goes, computer engineering master's degree. Oh, this is going to be this type of question, all right? So computer engineering master's degree or a ISTQB advanced certification. I have industrial engineering BSc, Bachelor's of Science, and ISTQB CTFL and 2 years, 2 projects experience. Ooh. So I'm going to tell you that I'm going to start the clock, of course, because we are not going to miss any started clocks here tonight. And to answer your question, hands down, without a shadow of a doubt, the one that is way more important for you getting a better QA job is going to be the ISTQB advanced certification. I kid, I joke, okay? I joke. It's humor me here, okay? Like, laugh with me. Come on, right? So, if I had to choose, I would say you'd be better off with the computer engineering master's degree. Not 100% sure how that, like, they both don't really correlate to you getting a better job. But overall, in the tech industry, the computer engineering master's degree is going to be way, way better than an ISTQB advanced certification. That just means you know how to pass a test. I couldn't care less about ISTQB certification, right? When things start having too many acronyms, you just start throwing acronyms after, like, you know, you just use the whole alphabet at that point, right? But with a computer engineering master's degree, you're actually learning something. You're getting, you know, more value out of it. Does it necessarily translate to QA? Not really for the most part, but wait. There's so much more things you can do with that computer engineering master's degree. Because you can pivot into cybersecurity, you can go into cloud engineering, cloud computing. You can continue to do more QA if you wanted to. Maybe become a software engineer. Just getting the concepts and so many things you can see. And like if you're in QA, understanding the concepts of computer science, computer engineering way, way better, that's going to make you a better QA. I always tell people, whether I'm coaching them or whatever, it's important for you to understand how the software that you're testing works. You don't have to be an expert in software engineering, but as a QA person, knowing how HTML works, knowing how CSS works, knowing how JavaScript works, knowing how Node works, knowing how APIs work, knowing how controllers work, that we're going to be talking about tomorrow. Knowing these things is going to help you test better and come up with better scenarios, better like ideas of what to test, edge cases, so many different things. And I think that the master's in computer engineering, computer science, whatever, computer science, computer engineering, whatever, it's going to get you closer there. Shows that you're able to commit to something where, you know, it takes time to go to school and, you know, depending on how you're doing it. But to me, I would say that would be a lot better option, even if it doesn't help. Like, it definitely will help you get a better QA job, but I think it expands your world so much more. See, a lot of times we need to stop thinking in this box of, oh, you know, to help me with this particular thing, I'm looking at the grand scheme of things. When you see me working on Flutter mobile development, building an app that's pretty much in test mode in the App Store, but I'm about to like redeploy it with a bunch of more features before we actually send it to production in the app stores. In January, I think it was January when we started this, right? I had absolutely no idea how Flutter worked, how mobile development worked, how the app stores worked. Becoming a Apple developer, becoming a Google developer or Android developer, all this, I had no idea. No idea how to write tests in Flutter, but I started. And so getting yourself educated with stuff that are tangible that you can actually show off. If I had an ISTQB certification, which I don't, right? Sorry, I apologize. Maybe I'm not a real QA person because I don't have an ISTQB CTFL ×2, double ISTQB certified, right? Maybe I'm not a real QA engineer. I don't know. But I write dope code and I cannot lie, right? And I love it. We do amazing things, and and nobody that I've ever worked with has ever asked me, "Hey, are you ISTQB certified?" No one ever asked me that. So they probably don't even know what it is either. So what I'm saying to you is that get the right education, but to get a better QA job, you're going to need to actually participate and work. And it's going to be like, to get a better QA job, it's more about what you do on the job instead of what you're doing, like what classes and stuff. It's like, what the proverbial question, what do you bring to the QA table? And it's about your ideas, your mindset, your critical thinking, your innovation, your willingness to speak up and advocate for your customers, for your stakeholders, giving that perspective, that risk perspective, that performance perspective, that usability perspective. That's what's going to lead you to get a better QA job. The overall knowledge of software and computers and tech, that's going to come with the computer engineering master's degree. A cool piece of paper that you can hang up on some wall, that's going to come with the ISTQB advanced. It'll be an advanced piece of paper. So that's how I see it. Hopefully that helps, not hurt, helps, and doesn't hurt too many feelings.
If you enjoyed the fascinating information shared in this video and you want more, be sure to hit the subscribe button to Tech Coach Ralph to be notified for new videos. Enigmatic Joker.